like this. Come on, that just looks so cool. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 1 of Arcane. Welcome to the playground.
Arcane. So She-Ra sadly has come to a close. All those
End
episodes.
of an era.
But it is time for a new series, and we're going to be watching Arcane. It's going to be only 9 episodes, because that's all that's out. I've seen the first 2 episodes of Arcane. I watched it. They're actually posted to the page. After watching 2 episodes, was hooked, and I'm very excited for Arcane.
I only know that it's about sisters, which I am so happy about. I am a sister. I'm an older sister. I have a younger sister. She is the best.
Yeah.
Literally the coolest person in the entire world.
And she loves this series.
And she loves this series. So it's going to be super fun. I'm excited. And I've heard it's really good, but then I also haven't been spoiled and I don't know like anything about the story.
This story is based on the video game called League of Legends.
Yes, right? Zelda?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
The Legend of Zelda is a completely separate entity in no way related.
Is it really?
Oh
no.
Arcane is based on the video game League of Legends. It's based on the lore of League of Legends, but it's not really the game itself. Mm-hmm. It's very much just like taking the lore of the game and making it into a story. Okay. So for League of Legends,
like the characters.
The characters are all characters you can typically play in the game.
Cool.
If you are excited for this series, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Really engage with this post any way you can. It goes a long way in helping get a new series off the ground. Also, check out the Patreon linked in the description below to see these episodes, which are all posted in their extended uncut forms. We have to cut a lot for YouTube in order to post Arcane, so if you want to see the uninterrupted reactions with all of our analysis, check out the Patreon linked in the description below right now. Also, we have episodes of Fullmetal, Alchemist, Brotherhood, and Demon Slayer posted, so check out the Patreon to see all of those in their extended uncut forms before they come to YouTube. All right, are we excited for Season 1, Episode 1 of Arcane?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes.
Record player?
All right. Oh, and the other thing to mention about the show, the animation style is completely worlds different than anything I've ever seen.
Really?
Groundbreaking.
Oh, wow.
Completely groundbreaking.
It's interesting because that bridge looked so realistic, but the face looked so artistic. Yeah.
There's a big combo of different media.
Really? That's awesome.
Like, it's just so innovative. I can't believe we're starting this series. It's so good. A lot of people like it more than Avatar.
Wow.
Only 9 episodes. I don't even know if that's possible.
You can't be serious. The little sister has pigtails that stick out directly to the side of her head.
Yep.
Have I shown you the photos of Hadley doing the exact same thing?
No, you're not gonna understand how similar the relationship is.
Oh boy.
And I still don't know quite what happened here. Like, I haven't seen more.
Okay. Oh.
The facial animation is absolutely unreal. Oh, it's so sick. Oh boy. I love this intro.
Oh, that's so interesting. They do it differently than the like version on Spotify.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
This is identical.
The intro is completely different.
Isn't it so cool though?
Yeah.
Like, look at this animation. Like this? Come on, that just looks so cool. Like, people were watching this and like, how is this possible? Most of it, because it's too extensive.
It kind of looks like claymation almost, but just like really incredibly done.
Yeah. Well, and this intro especially, I think, is looking almost like statues.
Yeah.
Like they're
They
legends.
look carved. Okay.
All right,
Oh,
here we go. So, first thoughts before we move on. What do you think of that whole intro?
Love the design, love the style, vibes, kind of just like general thing. I love their hair color. I think that's super cute, and I'm just excited for a sister story.
Yeah, it was sad though. The intro song's really great.
Intro song is amazing.
Yeah. Fun fact, the Imagine Dragons are actually huge League of Legends fans, and they actually made the intro to the League of Legends Championships a few years ago as well.
It's so cool.
So this was like kind of a passion project for them.
Wow. It feels like it's animated like a video game.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's based on a video game. I think that's what they're going for a little.
Well, they did it very successfully.
But look at it. Oh,
Hey, Powder.
there's something about it. Powder.
Take a look.
Powder.
Oh, it's nice getting above it all, huh?
Very steampunk.
One day, I'm gonna ride in one of those.
And one day, I'm gonna shoot one of them down.
Vi, are you sure about this?
We're not gonna get caught. We'll be in and out before anyone notices.
I watched this back in like January.
All right, everybody.
Do you remember any of it?
Yeah, I remember all of it. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Down.
I think I watched it. So, I edited it too, so I really got to watch it.
Okay.
Couldn't we have at least walked there?
Gotta stay out of sight for this one.
Called it. This is on you, Vi.
I'll get it.
No.
Vi.
Powder, look at me. What did I tell you?
That I'm ready.
That's right. So?
Oh.
It's tough.
Yeah.
So this is one of Powder's first outings, I guess.
Thanks.
Also, I think they didn't do any motion capture either. This is all animation. Like, they didn't model it off of people or anything. It's
Wow.
just, they got the fluidity just based on how good they were at
What if
animating.
Vander finds
Wow.
out we're all the way up here?
Look around you. You think anyone topside's going hungry? This is exactly the sort of job Vander would have pulled. I'm going. Are you with me or not?
They do have some pretty cool hair colors.
Vander's gonna kill us.
Only if we screw up. So don't screw up.
So are they like related, or is this like a team exercise?
Well, I think the sisters are related. I think the rest of them seem to be kind
Oh,
of their
for
friends.
real?
Like,
Okay. Yeah.
All clear.
Nice eyebrows.
Locks their balcony.
Appa, to us, locked us out one time. We had to call my brother to like come get us because there was no key to do it. He just
Yep.
jumped up and locked it while we were on the porch.
Means we're in the right place. You gonna get that
And
door
then he
open anytime soon?
screamed
Working
because
on
we
it.
were outside and he
Seeing as I'm
wasn't.
the only one who knows how to pick locks, I suggest
Oh,
That'll do it.
animals.
oh, that's pretty. So they're here to steal food,
Well,
or just
okay.
steal things in general.
You know,
She said
Clyder?
no one's going
Once you're
hungry, but
right,
that could also be just
you're
like
definitely
they're
not
not going to
supposed
miss
to
it
be
in
here.
general.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're just like ransacking
Yeah.
the place.
Oh,
Must be an inventor.
Well, I think this is a real Valdiani.
What about this?
That's a nose hair trimmer.
Keep an eye out for anything that looks valuable before Milo fills the bag with junk.
Guys,
Wait, Vi, how the hell did we find this place?
It was a tip from Little Man.
little man?
How can anyone have so much stuff?
Just get born lucky.
Just get born lucky. So there seems to be some sort of like,
hard to change your station situation.
yeah.
I feel like that means someone's home.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, fresh sandwich.
Yeah.
That's a fresh sandwich. Somebody has been here.
Like who makes several sandwiches and then just leaves them.
Yeah.
and leaves the house.
Oh, I never realized there was like a secret back button that you had
That's
to press for that.
fancy. Okay. That's pretty. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Is it going under the door? Oh, shit. Oh my god, what in the world is that stone?
Took out like a building. Oh, I love this. Like, just the vibe of this. The chase, like, starting and it's being so quiet, you know?
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh.
I think those are called, like, cat traps or something?
I've definitely seen them before, but I don't know the name of them. Oh.
So they're on the run. And the enforcers, I think they're called, are after them.
But she lost the bag.
That would not be good.
Yeah, like, after all this. Oh, that's smart. Oh, just kidding. Oh, shit. Did he just die?
I guess so.
God, this stresses me out so much.
Right? Oof.
Ick.
Just got this shirt.
They really made him go face first, too.
There's definitely a kinder way to do that.
Yeah.
That last time was the last time.
Well, this time's the last time.
What the hell happened back there?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
You fill a damn library with all the things you didn't do.
Guys, we just emptied a Piltover penthouse right under the enforcers' noses. If you're done beating yourselves up, let's get this home.
Nice haul.
You could say that.
I heard there was some action across the river. Someone really kicked the nest, huh?
Is that so?
These guys are the
No,
newsies.
you're trying to make messy from my streets.
Your streets.
We don't want any trouble, okay?
They don't want any trouble.
You know, in my experience, trouble finds you. There's no reason this has to get ugly.
Shiver me timbers.
Yeah, exactly.
There, and we'll call it even.
No, we worked too hard.
Just a taste?
Just...
Vi's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, how fluid everything is? That's
Yeah.
wild.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no. Smart. Pocket sand.
Yeah.
I said that same thing last time.
Did you really?
Yeah. Whack.
That'll do it.
Good night. They took care of him.
Turning out all right after all.
Oh no. He's got a knife.
Wanna see how that ends?
Wow.
Yeah.
Where's Powder?
Badass.
Yeah, Vi is badass, but Powder's still on the run.
Fuck.
Come on, Mauser. I need you.
Oh, is it another one of those blue things?
No, this is her weapon.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
Yep. So it was kind of her last move, but she got rid of it.
Okay.
Not good.
You did what?
I tried to fight him off with Mauser, but she didn't work.
Who saw that coming?
Doesn't matter. The stuff's gone. It's all right, Powder. At least you're okay.
Okay. What about us? I get my face bashed in and she just gets a pass?
Yep.
So, what do you think of that whole sequence?
Definitely want to know more about this group's dynamic with the guys who tried to attack them and take some of their stuff.
Cool to meet the gang.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Vi's badass, huh?
So cool. Oh my gosh. There's a video of two guys in a basketball game, and one of them is like hunched over, like looking up at the other one, like staring him down.
Yeah.
And the other one notices and turns to look at him, gets on his level, and just stares back
I've
at
seen
him.
that.
I feel like that was an even cooler version because there was a knife involved.
That was so
But
badass.
that was unreal. Yeah, and well, also just like the way that it was animated also is so
Isn't
cool,
the
and like
animation
not
so cool?
100% and not like anything I've seen really ever. I was impressed at how easily Powder gave up the haul, because ultimately in that situation, she stayed with the bag. She was gonna get captured.
Yeah.
It's quick thinking, but it's also a healthy perception of like your self-worth.
Yeah.
It's literally not worth it. All right. It's gone.
Yeah.
No sense in talking about it anymore. I feel like is a really healthy way to think about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every time she comes, something goes wrong. She jinxes every job.
Mean for no reason.
Who told you it was out here? Come along if you wanted a piece.
The use of color is
I think it's
also
Billie Eilish, by the way.
amazing.
I've seen you.
But the like glowing green and the glowing blue, just the like the way that they did that is so.
Oh, get ready. This whole scene is
I
just...
don't even know the word to describe it. It is just like vibrant, I guess. No. You know what it is? You know those plankton that glow? What is? Oh God, what is the name for something?
Phytoplankton? Or...
Phosphorescent. That's it. They're phosphorescent. The lights in this show are.
Isn't this a cool scene, though?
This is awesome. Yeah. Is that the person from Shrek?
Crossover.
Yeah.
What brings you to the lost and found?
These people are gonna have no beer by the time they get back to their table.
Suppose that concludes our business.
I suppose it does. Wait, this isn't what we agreed on, so...
Demand for your wares has dropped since we made our arrangement. This is the new value.
We shook on it.
Such are the risks of business. It's a fair price. I think you should take it.
No. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh wow.
Make your choice.
You folks need anything? Leave us. You sure about that? Down it to me, like...
Piss off.
Oh, I think I know what you need.
You don't seem to listen.
A bit of advice. Don't threaten the guy who pours the drinks.
So you're Vander.
Vander.
Hound of the underground.
He's my favorite character thus far, I'd say.
Something younger.
We were expecting traders who would honor their word, so I guess we're all disappointed.
You got us all wrong. We were just negotiating.
Now you're speaking my language. How about you just give Huck the rest of what you owe him, and I'll let you walk out of here in one piece.
Great deal.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
Do we have a deal?
Baby lungs.
Vile.
You'll learn to love it. Welcome to the lanes.
Welcome to the lanes, he said.
Okay. And that's not what the name of the bar was.
No.
Vander learns none of this.
No worries. Powder took care of the evidence.
I tried. You don't get it. It isn't
So
fair.
stick with us. Take a punch or two.
Everyone all right?
Never better.
They seem scared of him.
I don't suppose you can explain why it is that I'm hearing about an explosion and a foot chase topside?
I think they weren't supposed to do that.
Children fleeing the scene. What the hell were you thinking?
That we can handle a real job. We got our own tip plan.
They've been saying Vander was going to kill them.
Blew up building.
Wasn't-
Did you even stop to think about what could have happened to you? Hey? To them? Where did you even get this tip?
We just heard it at Benzo's shop.
From?
Little man.
I took us there. Be mad at me. You're the one who always says we have to earn our place in this world.
The North Side's off limits. We stay out of Piltover's business.
They've got plenty while we're down here scraping together coins. When did you get so comfortable living in someone else's shadow?
Dang.
Everyone out.
What are your thoughts?
That's intense and obviously touched a nerve.
Yeah.
Sit down.
I'm fine.
Sit down. Those kids look up to you.
Yeah, I know.
You know, but you don't know. When people look up to you, you don't get to be selfish. You say run, they run. You say swim, they dive in. You say light a fire, they show up with oil. Whatever happens, it's on you. Just like it's on
That's
me when
definitely not what she needs to hear.
I mean, but like, okay, question. Isn't it kind of what she does need to hear? Because that's true.
Do you think she doesn't know that?
Potentially if she's never done a job before.
That they look up to her?
Or
And
that
she has- and
everything's
that-
on her if she messes up.
You don't think people like have kind of an inherent sense of responsibility when they're put in charge of something like that?
I think that if you've never done it before, it's impossible for you to know exactly what it's like. And even if you had an inkling of it, a mentor re-mentioning a very important aspect of it kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Especially since he heard there was an explosion and they came back.
Yeah.
We make ourselves a problem for Piltover, and they will send the enforcers.
So, why answer to them? These are our streets. Someone should remind them of
You're
that.
not hearing me. That path, this, it's not going to solve your problems. It just makes more of them. We clear? How'd you get this?
Some idiot was following us.
On our side?
I don't know. He was after the stuff.
Where is it now?
We lost it.
All of it? Good. Nothing can tie you to what happened up there. You're going to have to lay low for a bit.
Okay.
That's understandable. I mean,
We're gonna be fine, right?
I'll take care of it. Oh, you did put that idiot on his arse, though, right?
he did floor him. Just hitting the wall.
Get up, Clagger. We're going out.
Now? Hey, that's mine.
You want to be treated like adults, right? I think you should know better than to come back from a job empty-handed. I'm going to have a little word with your informant. All right, give me the details of exactly what happened.
Oh, she still has one left over.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's powerful stuff.
I would be a lot
She's a problem.
more nervous with it.
Remember what was in that biggest payout we've ever seen, and she just lost it.
She made a mistake.
Name one time she hasn't.
She's young.
You were twice the person at half her age.
You know what, Milo? You're right. There's a bunch of things Powder just can't do. Like complain about everything.
What?
And brag nonstop.
She heard
Okay,
a lot.
okay, I see where this is going.
And tell strangers
Vi's
on the
facial
street that we
expressions
got a
here
nice
are
call.
amazing.
Yeah.
Powder's my problem, okay? Your problem is never knowing when to shut up. I'm gonna help you with that. Ready? See this look on my face? This will always mean it's time to shut up.
But
Like that, I just, for some reason, that specific animation stuck
Yeah.
out to me as a nice little moment. There's a lot of really good moments in this show.
Nobody comes in.
Like there's a lot of heart to it.
Okay.
You know?
We're closed.
They went the extra mile
We'll
a lot.
open up. For good. Just as well. Owner's the shittiest businessman I know.
Echo,
Give me a few seconds. The cannon pinion's still busted.
finish it later.
But
Off you go.
Clagger.
You're a little early. Our guys are still rounding up this month's collections. Numbers until it's down.
Who?
Why are you mucking about with this?
I assume you've heard.
Me and half the Undercity.
How could they be so stupid?
The younger folk think it's the right thing to do.
Vi's one of them.
They're growing up, Vander, looking to write their own stories. You can't protect them forever.
Someone was following them.
Not as someone's from what I heard.
Not enforcers. Someone on our side.
Who?
There's worse things than enforcers out there.
What happened to him?
We both know that.
Yeah, I was hoping
I
you'd
still
be working
don't.
today.
I still
Did you
don't
guys
know.
go?
How did you find that place?
Did you fight the enforcers?
What, oh no, just some bums.
Did Vi kick their asses?
I mean, I wouldn't be here otherwise.
She showed me a couple of moves to practice.
Coming along. Hey, so how'd you find that place anyway?
This weirdo came into the shop, bought a whole bunch of stuff Benzo only keeps there for display. He paid in gold and didn't even haggle. I charged him double price. Sucker.
How did you know where he lived?
Followed him. How else?
Oh crap.
Forcers.
He'll be fine.
What are the masks for? Do you know?
You'll see.
Okay.
Well, hello.
Evening, friends. Something I can help you with?
Some trencher trash attacked one of the buildings in the Academy District.
Trencher
You
trap.
already knew that.
We're looking for the culprits.
Got a description?
It's exactly who you're picturing in that thick head of yours.
You think my head is thick?
Just past the average.
Listen, you shady
How
son.
about you go for a walk, Marcus? Cool off a bit. Go.
I don't know if it's mentioned, but I believe they wear the masks because they think the air in the underground is toxic.
Lovely chap you brought.
Don't mind the kid. Doesn't know when to pipe down.
Some things are the same topside and bottom.
You know this crossed the line upstairs.
Was anyone hurt?
A building was blown to bits.
Those who did this will be dealt with.
That workshop belonged to the Kermans. You know what kind of stuff they had in there? Makes this place look like a candy shop. The council needs someone to make an example of. People need to feel safe.
Topside people.
We had a deal, Vander. You keep your people off my street, and I stay out of your business. Give me a name. We'll do things quiet. No one will know you were involved.
I can't do that.
If I don't put someone behind bars tonight, next time I come down here, I'll have an army of invoices.
Put someone in bars for the explosion?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Grayson, but I can't offer up my own people.
If you change your mind, this will reach me. And only me.
What are you calling this one?
Whisker.
You want to talk about today?
What's the point? I ruined everything. I always do.
Nobody said.
Any thoughts about that whole scene we just saw with the enforcers? They're trying to get somebody to go down for that explosion.
Okay, so it definitely seems like the kind of society that's more concerned about having the appearance of holding people accountable than like actually solving their problems.
So every society ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a little bit more overt.
Exactly.
I ruined everything. I always do.
Nobody said that.
No, just that you were twice the person at half my
Okay,
age.
well.
You heard them. I'm not a fighter.
You don't have to be. Look, I've got these, and you've got those.
They never work.
They will. Come with me.
What?
Come on.
But yeah, she makes all these devices out of scavenge stuff.
Wow.
What are we doing here?
See that gutter running along the canal? That's where Clagger got his foot stuck running from enforcers. They thought it was funny, so they left him there. He was out all night before we found him. That sign? You see it?
Huh?
Milo tripped over his own paint bucket and nearly fell off trying to draw a giant middle finger. His ass made that splotch. And that, when I was a kid, some guy took my favorite toy and threw it up there. I used to come out here at night and stare at it, hoping maybe the wind or a bird might knock it down. We've all had bad days, but we learn, and we stick together.
Oh, I forgot. These were in my pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, she has 3 now.
She had all of them except the one she dropped.
Oh, in her pocket? I thought just one got saved.
No, she saved everything except the one that dropped.
Okay, gotcha.
But she said, don't tell Vander.
Let's keep this our little secret. Milo's wrong, Powder. You're stronger than you think. And one day, this city's gonna respect us.
All right.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Cool cat, right?
Yeah, very sweet. Sphinx cat?
See that
They're
thing?
underwater? That's huge. Oh.
I'm sorry. They just caught us by surprise.
His accomplice is asking questions about you. That's not a risk I'm willing to
Whose
take.
accomplice is asking questions?
The kids.
I think Vander.
Okay.
Like that. This is the kid that attacked Vi.
Okay.
And this guy's saying, now you've basically kicked Vander's nest.
Okay.
The kids. It was their fault. The explosion in the upper city.
What?
Was them.
Yeah, the topsiders.
They were the ones that blew up.
But no, I'm his eye thing. What is...
Vander's in trouble.
Oh.
Smartest thing you ever said.
Said Vander's in trouble.
Get him a meal. But keep him off the streets. Our timeline has moved up.
It's almost ready.
Show me.
Feeding time.
The side effects.
Stabilizing.
Is it like powering up now? Oh. Oh.
Cats.
You have a
He killed the cat?
Yeah, guess you should call him Curiosity.
Someone just volunteered.
Wow.
All right. Did you hear that, though? The end thing?
Someone just volunteered?
That I think we're ready for human subjects.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And I think somebody just volunteered.
Okay.
I love this scene.
This is so cool.
That was season 1, episode 1 of Arcane. What were your first thoughts?
All right. I'm super excited about it. I'm already really invested in the main 2 characters. I feel like the world's coming together and I have a sense of kind of what we're going to be doing. So yeah, I'm excited to keep watching.
Yeah, I personally am so excited to get deeper into the story. I've only seen the first 2 episodes, but even rewatching, like, it's just so well done and so beautiful, and they're setting up so many plot lines that I've been waiting since like January to see how episode 3 resolves. So can't wait to keep going. But yeah, great first episode. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below and engage any way you can. If you are excited for Arcane, is our next series that we're doing every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see several episodes of Arcane ahead, these are already posted to the Patreon, linked in the description below, along with several episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and Demon Slayer. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
Thank you for watching that episode. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions after every episode, check out the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Pumpkin asks, Vander mentors Vi by stating, when people look up to you, you don't get to be selfish, and that whatever happens is on you. Do you think this is a fair and wise advice to help her think of the consequences of her actions, or do you think Vi is justified in fighting against a system of oppression from topsiders despite the risks?
Okay, I think there are 2 different aspects to this question. I think it is absolutely fair to say that when you're in charge of a group of people and given a position of leadership, that you can't make decisions just for you anymore. You can't be selfish, and I think that is absolutely 100% true. However, I think the idea that because you are the leader, whatever happens is on you because it was your idea to go, I think that seems a little bit extreme. And not necessarily in the sense of like, oh, you go lead a robbery and like something goes wrong in the robbery, but like, what if you go to do a robbery and then someone else has like arsoned the building?
Yeah.
Like, that's not your fault that your people were hurt in something that happened to occur separately from your task. Okay, in a situation where they decide they're going to go do this and they go out and do this automatically, right? If anything bad happens, it's on Vi because they're following her. I think the amount of responsibility you should take on and like hold yourself to, I guess, in that situation is less than if you ended up in that same situation and then made a decision that led to them dying.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, totally. Lily Wetzel asks, upon first impressions, what do you think of Vi, Clagger, Powder, and Milo's group dynamic? How do you think this dynamic, especially for Vi and Powder, will affect them and their personalities moving forward?
I think Vi is kind of default leader, both in the way she thinks about herself and the way that everyone in the group thinks about her. I think that's gonna affect her in terms of her perception of her responsibility and kind of what she owes everyone within the team. Powder, I definitely see a lot of insecurity in the sense of like not living up to your sister, not being as good or strong or whatever as your sister. And that's hard because like as a younger sibling, you're always however many years behind.
Yeah.
You know, you're never gonna be as tall or as fast or as strong as someone who's 2 years older than you when you're like 8. Like, that's just not how growing works. So I definitely do think that that is the potential to create a little bit of a complex and lead to her making decisions where the priority is showing that you're valuable to the team, showing them that they were wrong, rather than really like fully considering the situation.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's the first vibe of the characters. I'm excited to see more of them too. I've only seen the first 2 episodes, so definitely excited to see more moving forward. And if you want to see my thoughts on characters, they're all in my reaction to this episode, which is also posted. All right, let's go to our final question. Alex asks, given that the story is written in a 3-act structure of 3 episodes each, what do you think this first act will be setting up / about? What we saw was the above ground is more privileged. The 2 sisters like don't have parents, and Vander sort of like took them in. in. They have a team and they try to go topside. They failed. And then after all of that, there's some person who's experimenting on things and was trying to get at Vander.
I could see the first act being the group either getting around Vander or getting him to understand, like getting to the point where Vander is working with them. Or at least like kind of supportive. I guess I feel like there has to be a point where they, like initially they'll do stuff in secret, but he seems like such a big character and such an asset to a team that there has to come a point where they come clean, and then I feel like they can really start planning because then they have access to all of those resources. And then maybe the like very beginning of the human trials for the like rat juice thing we saw.
Yes, that I think that's going to play a big role. I'm not sure yet what it is. I'm going to give my thoughts on where the show's going after next episode, but I think that's about it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and engage in any way you can if you are excited for more episodes of Arcane coming every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see a bunch of episodes ahead, including these, they're all posted to the Patreon, linked in the description below, in their extended uncut forms with 0 seconds of episode footage cut from it and 0 images from the episode cut. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for season 1, episode 2 of Arcane?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.